Brewer will take the snap, and he'll just hang on to it himself. Runs over the left side of his offensive line. Job Johnson in on the tackle for Longview at the 44. And a timeout on the field. So I can see if Longview, yes, the Longview Lobos have called their final timeout with 1:40 to go here in the fourth. So trailing 24-17 from a Longview standpoint. On second, now third down coming up for Lake Travis. Got to hold the Cavaliers here. Of course, now from a Lake Travis standpoint, Jamie, what do you think? Do you keep it on the ground? Throwing is what you do. It's what you do almost as good as anything. Does Chad Morris roll the dice and on third down here throw a little pass and get his first?
Now, I'm not inside his head, obviously, but no. You keep the ball. You've got just as good a chance of picking up the first down by putting it in the hands of Michael Brewer on the ground, or Erickson, or even Patton, or anything on the ground. You've got, because you're talking about a difference between 1:35 in Longview getting the ball back or 1:05. So you've got to keep it on the ground and keep that clock running.
Much more exciting finish than last year's 48-23 Lake Travis win. 1:40 to go here, 24-17. Lake Travis leads it, and it's a third down play now for the Cavaliers as it's a fake handoff. Brewer will keep it himself. Brewer runs right into a wall of Longview defenders at the 43-yard line. And so it will bring up fourth down for Lake Travis. Clock will run. Longview is out of timeouts. And Lake Travis is going to milk that clock for all it's worth.
Play clock has still not started. And we're at 1:17, so that is big. It took them a while to get that pile up. And they don't start the play clock until they get up off the pile. Play clock has still not started. 25 seconds to go, or 25. That was a good 20 seconds before the play clock was started. That was huge.
Don Weeks, a referee, he walked a long distance before he blew the ball ready for play. 55 seconds to go. It's 4th and 3. Here's Lake Travis. They'll throw it downfield. Man wide open here on the near side. It is going to be caught and out of bounds. Tanner Gillette on the reception. So they did roll the dice. Brewer on 4th down throws it down here on the near sideline. Tanner Gillette makes the reception. He calmly steps out of bounds at the 7-yard line.
Boy, he is a lot more of a gunslinger than I gave him credit for in the third down play. The third down play. But here in 4th down, what could you possibly be thinking to throw not just a pass, but the deep pass? And Tanner Gillette makes sure that's probably the toughest catch he's made all year, just in the time he had to think about that while the ball was in the air.
So on 4th and 3, Lake Travis throws the pass down the sideline. Tanner Gillette with the reception, and now Brewer will just kneel it, and 40 seconds to go in this ball game. Don't know if Lake Travis will have to run another play or not, but Lake Travis is going to join a group of teams over the years that have won 3 state championships in a row. As the Cavaliers, with 20 seconds and counting, will have to go back up to the line and kneel it one more time. So Brewer, under center, will take a knee, and Lake Travis will join the Waco teams of the 20s, Amarillo teams of the 30s, Abilene in the 50s, Big Sandy in the 70s, Lamarck in the 90s, South Lake Carroll earlier this decade. And Lake Travis, as their fans pour out on the field, as the Cavaliers have won their 3rd state championship in a row. They win this one here tonight over the Longview Lobos. 2nd year in a row that Lake Travis has beaten Longview. 24-17 is our final score.
And
so Lake Travis is the Class 4A Division I state champions. Going to take a break. We'll be back here in just a moment. Again, this is the Class 4A Division I state championship game at Floyd Casey Stadium in Waco. We'll be right back.